I have become the best known sport flooring contractor in the world, and I'm just getting started. Hello, this is Paul Nelson with Western Sport Floors, Wyoming Wood Floors, coming to you from Tiger, Oregon. Today I'm here with my friend, Mr. Charles. Tell me your last name, Charles.
Charles Couch.
Charles Couch. He runs a company called Oregon Lumber, correct?
That is correct.
And Charles, I've installed some of your product in the past. I happen to be visiting Portland and called you up, and I really appreciate you coming out.
It's my pleasure.
You specialize in end grain products. And so for anybody that's not familiar with end grain products, these are made to be glued directly to the subsurface.
That's correct.
Okay.
You can glue them to concrete.
They can even be glued to concrete. I did a couple of jobs back when I was working in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and we glued this product directly to concrete. And so your product generally comes and it looks something like this.
Yep.
Is that correct?
34 inches long.
About 34 inches long. So this is only about half the length.
Yeah, 3/4. Yeah.
3/4 of it. So,
yeah, something like that.
okay. And they come in boxes. You box them
We
up.
box them up. Yep.
And then you ship them out.
That's right.
Now they're held together with a little wire.
It's a aluminum soft wire.
So it's an aluminum soft wire, and then you have a little slip tongue that can be put in
That's
here.
an option, so we can offer it pre-finished as well.
So you can offer a pre-finished or a site finished.
That's right.
So we have a clean, dry slab. We seal it. Then we're going to trowel on a glue, like a Bostix.
Right.
And there's
So,
obviously
yeah, we always ask for a urethane type adhesive
a urethane type adhesive.
or a hybrid type, so that the glue, when it dries, it's still a little flexible, so the blocks can, do their annual shrinking and swelling.
So we're talking about wood. Even when it's glued to concrete, it's still going to move around.
A little bit, so the glue will let it do that.
Okay. There's specific urethane glues that are made to have a little bit of give to it.
Because these blocks are all individual. I mean, you can break those pretty easily. You can take this strip and you can just do this to it,
And it comes apart.
and it comes apart. So there's nothing holding them together except this glue that's being adhered to.
Got it. I have actually done a couple of these floors, and I've been so impressed with them because you can go on a slab grade kind of construction. You can go from a wood floor to a tile floor.
Yeah, no problem. The transition, yep.
The transition is almost nothing. And certainly there's other applications as well.
Yeah,
This could also go over a subfloor,
that's
a
right.
wood subfloor.
And you can, if you have a wood subfloor, you can pin nail it. So you still use the glue, but you can use a pin nailer on the strip just to get it nice and tight.
Got it.
Saves you some time.
Let's talk just a little bit about this specific product. Tell me, did you tell me that this product is kind of a byproduct?
Yeah, it comes originally developed from the door and window business.
Okay.
The trim ends. So these pieces that are about this long, like this, we buy those and then we cut it into blocks and have a machine that flips it and then it goes down and it adds the wire. So it's a way to kind of find a home for these short waste products.
Right. So this product then would have some LEED certification.
definitely.
Okay. And you can provide documentation.
Oh, absolutely.
So if you had a project where they needed LEED points,
right.
this would be one option. But there's lots of other options that you offer. Do you want to talk about them just a little?
Well, as far as species go, the end-grain is the mesquite, and then end-grain oak. In the oak, we do a rectangular block. We can also do a square block. Yeah. This is the Douglas fir.
This is this product.
Yeah. And
But it all comes, did you say 32 inches long?
yeah, so 80% of it's around 34 inches, and then we have
34?
some cutbacks. So if there's a defect in the block, you'll get some pieces less than that.
Okay.
The strips would be less than 34.
But almost all of your product is going to look something like this,
Like
just
that.
slightly longer. It's going to have the aluminum wire,
Right.
and it's going to have a channel,
Right.
the ability to put a slip tongue in there.
That's right. And so if your subfloor is not perfectly flat, because of the flexibility of these loose blocks, when you split it in two, it'll follow that contour a little more easily than your typical strip floor. It's rigid. So this is a flexible strip that you can kind of follow. If it's not perfect, it has some flexibility for with the installation.
That's awesome. Well, Charles, I installed your product about 10 years ago. I cannot tell you how happy I am to finally meet you and
Nice to
get
meet
a chance
you.
to talk to you.
Welcome to Tiger.
Thank you. Real briefly, it's Oregon Lumber,
Oregon Lumber, yep.
www.oregonlumber.com.
OregonLumber.com.
How about a telephone number?
800-824-5671.
800-824-5671. Oregon Lumber is the supplier and the manufacturer
That's right. We're the manufacturer.
of beautiful end grain fir that's trowel glued directly to the sub.
That's right.
For Western Sport Floors and Wyoming Wood Floors, coming to you from Tiger, Oregon. This is Paul Nelson. You make it. Great day.